Hey guys, how's it going? So we are on a strange fan call. We got this big, I think it's a 10-ton old RUUD. Customer said the fan was running constantly. I came over the other day, no one was here, and I came up and couldn't find any problems. Fan was off, and I just came in downstairs, turned the fan from auto to on several times. It went on and off. I turned it on to heat, and it reached its set point and still running. Normally I could see these staying on for a several minutes, but these folks were saying that it was running for over a day like this. So maybe a stuck relay, something. We're gonna dive into this bad boy and see what we find out. Here's our schematic. Indoor blower motor, T1, T2, and T3. That coil's energized, so we are following our 3 wires coming off of our coil, is normally our common. So we're going to follow the first wire, and we're getting energized from J down there on the terminal block, which is also coming from TDC1 relay. So let's see if this relay is energized next. So we got our time delay relay right here. And this is actually sending power to the terminal block J right here from this I guess it would be normally opened switch. So we're gonna find out if this coil is energized, sending a signal to open this, or this is just stuck. So we do have a signal, so we need to figure out what is controlling this relay. So yeah guys, I troubleshooted it a little bit more, made sure I know what I'm talking about before I talk. So this relay is sticking open, so we're gonna go ahead and get a quote to replace that, and I'll bring you guys back on the swap out. Alright guys, so change of plans. I spoke to my boss and I got the okay to go ahead and try to put a electric heat sequencer in the time delay relay's place. I think it'll work fine. It's 1 to 20 seconds on, and 70 to 110 seconds off, so the off cycle is almost the same as the relay. So we're gonna give it a shot, see what happens. power killed. Let's just verify that we don't have any power at all. So these main lugs coming in. 0, 0, and 0. We'll test line 1, 2, and 3 to ground. Alright, we have verified that the power is off. So now I can decrypt this relay. So, you know what? I'm gonna leave this relay in its place. I'm gonna go ahead and put that sequencer right here at the bottom. No guys, this is only temporary. I know it's not ideal. And I misspoke, it's a 40-second to 110-second off relay sequencer. Let's screw in this bad boy right here. That looks pretty good. So our switch is the one at the bottom. So we are going to use this guy at the top. Alright. Use this guy there. And then we're gonna hook our power up for our coil. Alright. Put this guy over here. It's kind of a loose fit. And then our commons. Sideways. That'll be good. This is only temporary, guys. Come back with the right one maybe on Monday. I have 3 more calls to do today, so hopefully this will cure the situation for a while. Let's turn it back on. And jumper my W to my power. There goes our fan. About 7 or 8 seconds. Now let's see how much time it takes to cut off. We'll let it run for a few minutes. Get up out of here. Also got a little tech tip here towards the end. When you're putting the panels back on and you got these old ass units where people come up here with impacts and strip those screws out, the panels that are tough to stay on, I generally will put a small screw in on the sides. You got to make sure the gap is small enough to lock in on that screw, but that'll keep your panels on for sure. And as you can see, you can pull on it, it's pretty tight. So it's better than having a screw in a loose hole down where it's supposed to be. As long as the panel stays on, you're good to go.